Okay, my back. Looks like it. Cool. Okay, trying this again. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties with the game and such. Every now and then when I try to get the game to come up on a stream, it doesn't. So I'll just have audio going on and no game, and so yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. Don't know why it does it, but it does, because technology. Yay! Now let's try this again, shall we? Fingers crossed. There's a logo screen. Heck yeah! We got a game! Cool. And... Badoop. Heck yeah! We have visuals and everything. Things are actually working. Hello anyone, Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to another Harvest Moon stream. A little bit delayed today, but again, technical difficulties. Last time, we were sort of enjoying married life, getting through spring, and I think we had just entered summertime. Yes, we had just entered summer. And had some corn and tomatoes growing. Yeah, the 10th of summer. And it was going pretty decently, if I recall. What's my money? Saturday. Going to have a good day today. Under 10,000 money, but I think I had just recently bought a bunch of the seeds. And the missus is pregnant, so cool. What do you think of a name for the baby? Maybe. I love it when he just looks over his shoulder like that, especially after dialogue. It's like, what the crap, naming a baby? I don't know how to name a baby. Name it baby. I don't know. Come on, dog. It's a happy day. Let's take you outside. What do today? It is Saturday, so that leaves me with... Let's check the crops. Anything down there? Tomatoes! We got tomatoes. Hi, Tara. You missed the fun part earlier. Game didn't want to work. Had to restart all of the things. Always fun. Egg for the wife. Hi, wife. I have an egg. You're egging for 2 now. So make good use of that egg. Out me way, puppy. Me am egg. Oh boy. With the chickening and such. Oh no, they pinned me in. Ah! Be gone, chicken! Always trying to box me in, preventing me from selling their children. They don't want me to sell their children. Why? I don't know. Why wouldn't you want me to sell your children? I mean, there's so many profits to be made from that. Slightly less lag from this today, so that's cool. Still a little bit. I still notice it every now and then. Of course, I've got like half the chickens are asleep, so yeah, I just noticed that. So that's probably helping considerably with the lag. I've been told it doesn't show in the stream, but it shows for me, and that's what's important. Because I don't like when I start lagging when trying to do things. I don't think anybody likes that. Uh-oh, chickens are waking up. No! You're lagging me. Go back to sleep. Just 3 more very dead grass. Out me way, chickens. Me grass. And then dealing with the moo cows, which I'm hoping to buy a new moo cow soon. That way I can start my collection. Yay, the chickens are dealt with. What am I holding? Brush, and not the milker. That's why I need the milker. Gotta go milk me some moo cows. Hi, moo cows. Talk to the butt. Brush the butt. And milk the butt. Well, that's big butt milk. Come to me, other cow. Talk to the butt. Happy butt. Brush the butt. And milk the butt. Medium-sized butt milk. And now to feed you your gray. Your delicious, delicious gray. I still don't get the appeal. Especially for the chickens. Doesn't make sense for the chickens. Chickens don't eat grass. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I like the house. Looks nice with the paint job. Didn't think much of it at first, but it's growing on me. Oh, wait. Let me off. There we go. Tomatoes. Gonna get so much money now. New and improved gardens. And since I don't have to keep reseeding for the corn and the tomatoes. Let me off. Let me off the other way. Other way. Thank you. Since I don't have to keep reseeding everything for these, saves a lot of money. It's just pure profit at this point. Just all summer long, I keep getting more and more as they grow, and that's pretty alright. I like that. I like when I make more money than I spend. And that means that I can get more moo cows. Oop, lunchtime with the tomato on my head. Whoops. Darn it, that was on me. Won't blame the horse for that one. I mean, I could, but I won't. And I like that the, when you do throw them to the ground, that they have different looking, broken sprites, I guess you would call them. Like some stuff, you'll throw it to the ground. Like the weeds, when you throw them to the ground, they're just a bunch of leaves. Some of the produce, like the harder stuff, like the turnips or whatever, will be broken into bits. The tomatoes, nah, they're just kind of splatted on the ground. All deflated looking. That's kind of a nice touch. Like that. Did not mean to drop that like that, but whatever, I've got plenty. I mean, I've more than made up for what I've spent buying all of these. So it's cool. Alright, horse. Horse. Horse! Ah. Shipping time. Fine. I'll just have to get these next time. Still, that's enough for a cow from just this one harvest. Well, that's pretty cool. Technically, I can buy 2 cows. Also good. Let's go look for some weeds. I've also got to buy more grass, because, with the grass. Gotta fill up the majority of my ranch with grass. Just so I can get a good ending. Or preferably the best ending. I'm going to try to go for the best ending in all of this. Don't know if I'll be successful. But from what I've read, it's not super difficult. Just, you know, be nice to the ladies. Which I've done that. And have a successful farm going, which I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job with that. In we go, dog. Already late, going to bed. Yep, she asleep. Go watch the telly. I'm going to bed. Pretty sure that's all that I had to do. It was Saturday. Not a lot goes on during Saturday. So yes, to bed we go. I forgot to water things. Darn it. I always forget something. Hi, wife. Swarm, such a comfortable Sunday. Sunday means the shop guy is in town. Mr. Peddler Man. But first, I harvest. I would tend to the animals. But I want to get these harvested. Horse! For Pete's sake. Nope. Okay, this is not working. Horse! There we go. Finally. Making me waste so much time. One advantage to the crops that stay, the horse will always be pinned in, so I don't have to worry about him just suddenly walking like up or down from where I am and making me waste produce. Only time I'll waste produce is if I accidentally am looking the wrong direction, and then it's just on me. 2 more! And... heck yeah! Away! Alright, there you go. Now then, tending to the animals. Oh, the chickening. If the eggs didn't bring in a bit of money, I probably wouldn't bother with the chickens anymore. I also need to get around to cutting the grass at some point again. Because I'm probably running a bit low on the fodder. I hate cutting the grass though. It looks so nice when it's all fully grown. Wow, yeah, I am 250 down. Poopy. Maybe that's something that I can do once nighttime hits. Get some of the grass cutting out of the way. Because I think I get roughly 300 from what I have right now. So that would be more than enough. If I can cut it all evenly, that is. A little hard to get lined up so you get the full 3x3 square. Because as I've proven in some of the other tries, it gets a little bit choppy. But whatever, doesn't really matter too much. Chicken, no. Out me way. Damn egg. Haha, 1 egg left. I have sold your children. Or your would-be children, I suppose, since they're still in eggs. I could just be selling them to somebody who just throws them against rocks. Who knows who they go to? I just know that I make a slight profit off them. And that is important to me. I like to make a profit. What I don't particularly care for is all the lag in this room. Be glad once I can get back to the moo cows. They don't lag me so much. They don't lag me at all. They're good little moo cows. Huzzah! Now to make my way out of here. Wow. Most of the chickens were asleep just then. That was kind of neat. Hey, wife. How you doing? There are no Sundays at ranch. Oh, there's plenty of Sundays. It's just, we still work. Or at least I still work. You don't really do anything. You're just the wife. Talk to the butt. Brush the butt. And milk the butt. Heck yeah, I got butt milk. And talk to the butt. brush the butt, milk the butt, and more butt milk. The most important meal of the day, butt milk. And feed them their gray. Right, since time apparently stops while you're indoors, I'm going to pace a little bit while I figure out what I need to do. Let's see, I went ahead and harvested things, which I will need to water things this evening. And I will be mowing this evening. So next on the agenda is grabbing something from the mountain and selling it to the peddler. Onward, ho! Because I didn't want to waste a bunch of time being outside trying to think about what I was doing, on the fly. Doesn't really work well in this game. You tend to run out of time to do things. Oh, it's lunchtime already. Exactly what I was talking about. So now I have to rush as fast as my stubby little legs will take me. Because I gotta go top of the mountain just to get the one thing that grows. You get the autumn time, you get mushrooms all over the place. Or at least a couple. Summertime? No. You just get this one weird looking egg thing. Supposedly exotic fruit. Pretty sure it's a melon. Yeah, he's not selling anything special. Here you go, guy. Take this. Oh boy, it's a tropical fruit. Oh, tropical. I was close. How about 300 for it? Okay. Ooh, I've got almost 1,500. I'm a wandering peddler, but I don't often sell anything to anyone. Then you are a terrible peddler. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Terrible peddler. Hi, fortune teller. Hey, oh right, it's Sunday. Nobody does business. I can't buy a moo cow. Oh, anything else to do in town? Anything at all? I can talk to the fortune teller. Better go home. Ah, poopy. Time changes right as I make a decision to do a thing, but whatever. Hi, chicken statue. Yes, I'm going to bed late. Don't care, I've got a farm to tend to. Got grass that needs cutting, and plants that need watering. Both of which are very important, and will sap me of all of my stamina, every last drop of it. So that's going to be super fun. Going to have to make multiple trips to the mountain, but it should be worth it in the end. I don't really know if it's... Well, yeah, these are still growing. The corn is still growing, so I do need to keep watering it. It's regrettable that I forgot to water it yesterday, because that was kind of a wasted day that these could have been growing. They could possibly have been fully grown today, but I kind of messed that up. It happens. And then the sprouts down there, of course, could have been possibly one stage further. Don't know, though. A little hard to tell with them, since they take longer to grow. Yes, huff puff, you're getting exhausted. Come on, little guy. You got just enough stamina for all of this. One more. I like when it runs out right as you finish stuff. Always satisfying. Still gotta deal with these, but that's just a few. That's nothing that a few dips in the hot springs can't fix. Or eating a nice tropical fruit. But I need to try to get as much stamina as I can, because I also wanted to get that grass cut. So, yay! Doing things. Nice being back to, being a nighttime farmer again, though. Having all the time in the world to get things done. Get out of here, weeds. And in we go, and out we go, 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 and in we go, and out we go. I forget how many times I need to do that, but one more time for good measure. Time to take a nap. Okay, nap over. Hooey! Off we go to continue farming. Need to check on my wood supply. Also need to check and see if maybe I can get one more house upgrade. I doubt it. Pretty sure that I've read that you can only get the 2. Pretty sure that I've experienced that you can only get the 2. But still, you never know. Could be a completely useless 3rd house upgrade. Well, that would be nice. Puts like a broom closet on. Like, hey, how about that? Now you can get a broom, but you can't use it. Because there's no use for a broom in this game. Swish! I'm so going to miss having my grass here. Because it looks so ugly being the... Bye, frog. It looks so ugly just being the choppy spots all over. Swoosh! Phew! Tired. Swish! Swish! And swish. Need to go check. What am I up to? I think I was at like 750, just below. Yeah. Gonna leave that 1 square in front of the house. Because I'm hoping to get the grass growing all in the fenced-in area. That way I'll have an actual yard, like a grassy yard growing. Rather than just the grassy backyard here. Oh, I missed a spot. I knew that would happen. I blame the chickens. Because everything's their fault. Hi-yah! Hi-yah! Swish! Ooh. Now, what am I up to? Almost to 900. Not bad. Should be able to continue that tomorrow. Well, that was productive. Good night, dog. Good night, wife. As I walk over you to go to bed. Hi, wife. I wish I had trained a little to be a wife. Not many do. You just kind of become one. How do you train to be a wife, exactly? Well, I mean, I guess the dating process and the engagement, living together, all of that stuff, it sort of builds up to it. In this, you just kind of give her the feather and suddenly you're hitched. That's it. It's like, hey, I'm giving you gifts. Hey, I'm giving you this blue feather. Oh, we're married now. Like, no real lead up to it. So yeah, I guess I see your point there. Chickens! Taking your egg. I like that I'm at least being somewhat consistent with my commentary today. Figured I wouldn't have it in me, because I am quite worn out right now, especially my feet. I currently have my feet so elevated that if they were up anymore, I would probably be standing on my head. They are quite sore, especially my heels. Slowly recovering, but still uncomfortable. Figured that might have affected my ability to want to talk. But no, I'm fairly consistent in that. I never really want to talk, but I do it anyway. Because that's just how I do. Oh, the chicken lag. Game works on a grid, if you're wondering. You know, the one tile at a time thing, so I just slam into the wall and then hold left. Seems the easiest way to deal with it sometimes. Especially with just the 4-directional movement. Kind of makes things lazy. But it works. Especially in a game like this. Works very well just having the grid to go by. Move, chicken. And done. Huzzah! Move, chicken. Yes, I woke you up for no reason. I could have gone around you, but I didn't want to. Oops, I forgot my cow equipment. I don't need to water the cows, and I definitely don't need to use a sickle on them. That would be a bad. Ooh, also it's Monday, so I can go buy a cow. Maybe 2. Possibly 3, but I don't want to get greedy. Yes, yes, I have the brush. Yes, Ham, good girl, you looking fine today. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo. And the milk. Hi, Burb. You look fine today, too. Brushy, brushy. And the milking. Thank you for the butt milk. Gotta feed you your gray. Badoop. And badoop. Check on the stuff. Nothing's growing, though there is a weed down there. What was I going to do? See, that's them dealt with. Right. Gonna buy a cow, Possibly 2, I don't know yet. Hey, these are doing things. Cool. Let's go get this. It's gonna bug me. Be gone, weed! And now to buy a cow. Because I've already bought all the house upgrades. Oh, yes, I can go speak to the woodsmans. The woodsmans. The lumberjacks, or whatever they are. Workmans. That was close. Oh, what are you doing there, Controls? Stop that. Sup? How do you like living in this super deluxe great log house? It's a weird name for it. Isn't it great? It's a little small. You want to give me an extra story? Extra floor? Maybe make it 3 floors high? That'd be kind of cool. No? Okay, fine. Just thought I would ask. I mean, a basement would also have been nice. Then I could grow potatoes year-round. Time to buy a cow. Oh, time to eat lunch. Now it's time to buy a cow. Wait, time to talk to a kid. Hi, kid. I'm going to talk to you. Female psychology is complicated. Coming from a kid? Probably. Hey, lady. How is Peach-Ann doing? I wonder if it's doing okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. It was a bird. It kind of flew off. Hi, guy. What do I want today? I want a cow. Will I be buying 1? Yes. I might even buy 2. Buy a cow. You can't take care of them if you buy a lot of them at a time. Well, fine then. I'll buy 1 at a time. Jerk. I could name 2 cows at once. I've already got 2 cows. What's wrong with giving me two at once? Hi, guy. You got here fast. How did you do that? Are you magic? Hey, I put the cow in the pen. Take good care. Alright, the first thing is to name it with affection. Bye. Name it with affection. Well, we've got Ham, and we've got Burb. Oh, the naming. Even when you're limited to 4 characters, it's always such a challenge figuring out what to name something. More so when you're actually playing the character. Like in the Elder Scrolls games, a lot of people spend forever doing that. Personally, I spend a lot of time just trying to design the character, but also, a lot of people spend a lot of time doing that, because that's just character creation. Takes forever. I have an idea. But that way I can literally have butt milk. It's silly and immature, but I don't care. It's my cow. Time. Whoa, 3 o'clock. Really? Huh. Time went a little bit more quickly than expected. That or time goes on during the naming process. If so, then that's kind of crappy. My nose is feeling stuffy suddenly. Sploosh. Sploosh. Watering all the things. Such exciting gameplay on this very relaxing stream. 10:50. That seemed a little bit light. Don't I normally make considerably more? I mean, I know that I used to, like in spring, I would bring in the, oh, what was it? The berries, yes. But surely they didn't bring up that much money. What was missing from that? Don't know. I was just missing money out of that for some reason. I feel as though I should have brought in a lot more. Or at least a little bit more. Like, wasn't 1,300 what I would normally bring in during spring? What was missing? Weird. Anywho, Sploosh and drop. He did. Time to go hop back into the hot spring again. Just so I can water a few things. Maybe cut a few things. May as well. Time to eat some tropical fruit. Well, I'm just having a spa day, aren't I? Tropical fruit and a hot spring to take a dip in. Eat that strange thing you've never seen before. And there we go. I've got a shrub. This is my shrub, not yours. I'm taking it. As an offering to the great chicken statue. Still weird that you can give the chicken statue stuff. Really curious why that's a thing. And watered! Heck yeah! Time to do some grass cutting. Just because that strip was annoying me. Hiya! 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 Tired already. Slicey, slicey. Swish. Still bugs me about the missing bits. That the rain damaged. Or the snow, or whatever it was. So, whoosh! And swish. Okay, time to go check this. How much do I have now? Ooh, nice. Almost there. Do I have the stamina for it? I do not. I came close. Very close, so very close. But still, I'm back to 900. That's pretty good. What's on the weather for tomorrow? Sunny. Woo. Alright, wife, what you say? Well, you could always train to be a wife right now. Well, I mean, it might be a little bit late since you're already, a wife and pregnant, but, it's never too late to learn things. Get you some edumacation. Egg time. Here's your daily egg, wife. She's going to turn into an egg by the end of this. And I will have no regrets. An egg cannot be angry at me. An egg cannot divorce me. An egg cannot lower my happiness points. Whoops. Did not need to leave. Out me way, chickens. Oh, I named the cow yesterday, but I forgot to pet and or feed the cow. That's a bit of a bummer. Hopefully it's not sick. That would be an even bigger bummer. It's like, first day of having a cow. Hi, cow. Okay, I'm not gonna feed you now. I just brought you into the world and I've already let you starve to death. What kind of cow owner am I? The best darn cow owner ever. Definitely better than a chicken owner. Look at all these chickens. They're always plotting to kill me. Plotting to take over the town. Plotting to just go around clucking everything up. Evil, evil birds. Yeah, I know. I'm on you. I'm on to you, chickens. I know what you're up to. I think maybe their biggest plan, their biggest evil plan, is to destroy the world with lag. Just completely freeze time by repopulating so much. Just cover half the world in chickens and everything just locks up. Hi, cows and baby cow. I don't have the milker. I'll be right back. Two of the cows just simultaneously went to sleep. That's good sleep cycles. They're able to sync up like that. Must also be really nice being able to just go to sleep on a whim like that, just out. Of course I wouldn't know. I don't sleep, so. Brush the... Oops. Face the cow. Brush the cow. Talk to the cow. Milk the cow. Butt milk. Ham milk, specifically. Oh, oh. Okay. Baby cow can just run over big cow. Cool. Yes, butt. Good girl. That butt is looking fine. Brush the butt. Do-do-do. Talk to the burb. Brush the burb. Milk the burb. Medium butt milk. And now to feed everybody their gray. Corn might possibly have come in today. So I should definitely check on that. And this is what, Tuesday? Yes it is. Yes it is. Still plenty of money. Might go ahead and buy another cow. Yes. Gonna check on the crops. Go bring in a tropical fruit to sell. Nothing has grown yet. Things will need watering, but everything is just kind of sitting there. Cool. Yes, bring in tropical fruit. Sell that in the box. And if there is enough time, which there should be, then I'm going to buy yet another new moo cow. Because that'll be, once it's fully grown and giving milk, that'll be pretty good, like, wintertime profits. Hopefully autumn profits as well. But I forget how long it takes them to grow. I think I read that they are 21 days when pregnant. What am I doing with the egg right? Or the melon, whatever. I'm easily distracted and I forget things. My nose. It's like I was fine up until I started playing this. What, am I suddenly allergic to farming? I'm all stuffy for some reason. Time to buy a moo cow if the lady will get out of the way. Oop. Hi. I'm here to buy a cow. What do I want? I want a cow. Will I be buying one? Yes, I'm here to buy a cow. I told you that. Pay attention. Some people just don't listen. Out me way. I literally have no use for any of the rest of the town now. Like, I can just stay to the very far right for the seeds and the cows, and then that's it. Time to name a new cow. What to name you? Hamburger, butt, and what? Let's go traditional. Well, sort of traditional. Yeah, I can't really spell it properly, but whatever. Bessie! Bessie's a good classic cow name. Huzzah! New cow! Now to go, talk to, brush, and feed the new cow. Ooh, we got 4. Yes, Bessie. You, good girl, you look fine today. No, don't run away. Let me love you. With a brush. To your butt. I brush butts. It's how I show my love. And now... I watch her things. Again! Have I checked the weather for tomorrow? I know I checked it recently, but I can't remember if I had checked it. Oh, there's the guy. Hey, there we go. Oh, well, yeah, that's because of the fruit. Well, whatever. Money's money. Not the milk. There we go. So this is going alright. Definitely making progress with getting things anyway. Keeping my money up. Either the tomatoes will be regrown by tomorrow, or perhaps the corn will be in. So that'll be pretty nice. Or at least I'm hoping that one or the other will happen. Possibly both. But I wouldn't really be able to get everything with both. But still. Something should be happening soon. That doesn't involve him passing out. It always looks so weird here at night during the summertime. It's like there's still sunlight going on. Even though everywhere else is kind of dark out. Bit unnecessary getting that much stamina back up, but whatever. Better to have too much than to not have enough. Aye, puppy. Spaloosh, 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 and spaloosh. I like that the pixels on these expand just slightly when you water them. That's a good little detail. Now to check for the weeds, because I've been seeing several. I've been lax in my weed destruction. Actually, no, I haven't. They just kind of sprung up. Pretty sure I just recently got rid of several. Should be about it, aside from these. Huzzah! Go ahead and swap out for the moo cow stuff. That way I don't have to next time. There you go, puppy. Now to check for the weather. Show me rain. Sunny days. Yay. Couldn't give me rain. No. It's gotta be sunny during summer. We couldn't live in an area where we get more rain than usual. No. Of course, I guess it's better than getting hurricanes. So nice and bright today. Yes, yes it is, unfortunately. Means that I have to do the watering myself. Oh, woe is me, the life of a farmer, actually having to work. Hi, chickens. Every single one of you is awake. Lovely. Hi, wife. I have an egg for you. Surprise! Bet you didn't see an egg coming. I forget how long she's supposed to be pregnant, but it's fascinating that she doesn't look the part. Then again, some women are fairly decent at hiding it. Like, you see them every day and it's like, oh, you're looking good today, and then one day they have a baby and it's like, where were you hiding that thing? Kind of like chickens with the eggs. Where do they hide all the eggs? They keep pooping out eggs. Where do they keep coming from? Not that I'm complaining about the eggs, that is. I like the eggs. I like the profits that I get from the eggs. It's just there's no roosters around. You're able to hatch the eggs. You're able to put them in the little incubator area, whatever, then nest in the bottom corner and hatch new chickens. How's that work? There's no way to fertilize them. Because that's kind of how chickens work. They need a rooster. Some birds, I believe, are able to do... Whoops. Are able to do with or without. I think. I thought that was a certain insect that I'm remembering. I'm a little bit fuzzy. It was like... it may have been an insect. I can't quite remember. Something that I'd heard recently in a documentary. That there was something. It was either a bird or an insect. That... when they have an egg that is fertilized, it will become a boy. And when it is not, it is a girl. And they spend most of the time... Yeah, I think it might be like an ant, perhaps. Something in that line. But, it's like, whenever the eggs are not fertilized, they are girls. They give birth to girls and start pooping out a bunch of girls. Like slaves. Then they get one fertilized, and it's a boy. For reasons. I forget the exact reasoning. Or maybe the genders were swapped. Maybe it was the non-fertilized are boys. Yeah, drawing a blank. And this stuffy nose doesn't help. It's like spontaneous stuffy nose. I have no idea why it's stuffy suddenly. Like, I was doing fine up until now. It's very confusing. I don't like it. Rush to Bessie butt. That went in the box and you know it. Happy cows. Happy cows give best butt milk. So that's that, and it is Wednesday. We're going to have a good day today. Are you really? Okay, so next up is check the farm, check the crops, check the produce. Corn and tomatoes. I was right. They both came in at once. Come on, horse, time to make yourself useful. Heck yeah. Corn is the priority. If I can get off the horse, there we go. Because corn is slower growing, but worth a lot more. I think it's worth 50 to 100 money more than the tomatoes. It's not much, but with this much of a crop, it adds up. So yeah, definitely doing much better than the first year as far as crops and income and all of that goes. So that's cool. We doing alright. No, let me find it. You stupid horse. Getting me frustrated and making me throw it everywhere. Of course, it doesn't help that my controller is acting up on me. And it's lunchtime. Lovely. Stupid horse. Come on. Fine then, we'll just screw the middle. We'll just go to the ends. And we'll just do what we can with this. So much running. I keep you around so I don't have to run around so much with this stuff. Why aren't you more helpful? Now, can we go? There we go. Doesn't give me access to much, but it speeds some of this along. Yeah, it's getting late. Gotta race the sun. 3 o'clock. I have time. This way. Oh. It's stupid. Darn horse. Quit messing with me. Oh. Getting in too much of a hurry. That plus this horse, let me off. Okay, fine. Waste all of my time so I can't get those last 10 in. Pain in the butt. I don't like you, horse. Okay, go get the watering thing. Whatever. Yes, I'm frustrated. That was annoying. I could have gotten that all of the corn, basically. But no. Between my controller acting up and the horse being stupid, I missed out. Not only that, but I lost a couple of corn, so that sucks. Could have had a nice even 8,000. Or close to an even 8,000, probably a bit more than that. If not for those that I accidentally dropped. No sense watering the tomatoes. So I can just go on to watering these and not exhaust myself. Huzzah! And there we go. Now I'm going to slice up a little bit of the grass. Just to go ahead and top off on that. Whilst I still have energy with which to do swish. No, you don't. Even if it is a waste of energy. I was not leaving that little bit. We'll leave that little bit. Just because. Hiya! And that little bit. Hiya! Because I'm inconsistent. Swish. So, wish. Nah, I'll cut this. Ugh. Oof. How much did that get me? Oh, 3 short. Still, finally back up. Hi, puppy. Need to go back and get this. Eat myself with the cow implements. There we go. Yeah, from this point in the game, it's literally just keep farming and keep doing well. Because the events that come around, or like the festivals and such, I don't even have to attend them if I don't want to. What was the weather? Did I already check it? It was like sunny. Yes, it was. Okie dokie. Actually, one brief moment. And I am back. Sorry about that. I really had to answer the call of nature. I also went to blow my nose. Feeling a little bit better now. Not much, but a little bit. And every little bit counts when you have a stuffy nose. Which hopefully it will clear up very soon, because I don't like stuffy noses. I like this rug. It's a nice rug. Kinda weird with the shadows, though. Hey, the grass is coming in. Cool. Have an egg, woman. Have you pooped out a baby yet? I read a little bit about the different endings a couple of streams ago. Then I accidentally ran outside again, for who knows why. But, what was the thing? Right, read about the different endings, and what with the best ending, or any endings involving having kids, apparently it doesn't matter if the wife actually has the second kid or not. She can just be pregnant, and it still goes toward the good ending. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to worry about rushing to have both walking around or anything like that. Not that the kids really do anything. They're just, like, ending points, basically. You can probably interact with them to some degree, but not, like, having a kid, like, gives you any special options or anything like that. It's just a kid. It's just another NPC wandering around the property, or probably just stays in the house. So it'll be more like a second pet. Oh, chickens. I can't feed you if you're constantly in the way. And if I can't feed you, then you go hungry. And worst of all, if I can't feed you, you don't poop out eggs. And I like the eggs. They get me money. Oh, finally done with the chickens. Hi, cows. Push the cow, talk to the cow, brush the cow, and milk the cow. Oh yeah. Jumbo jug of butt milk. Push the cow, talk to the cow, brush the cow, and rip milk from the cow. Do 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 do. Hi, little cow. Talk to the cow. Talk to the butt. Brush the butt. Talk to the Bessie. Brush the Bessie. We don't milk the Bessie though. The Bessie is too tiny to milk. Whoops, I forgot to feed them their gray. I am a little bit off today. Must be the nose thing that's distracting me. I blame the chickens. Something goes wrong, blame a chicken. Fair chance it had something to do with something. Righto, horse, make yourself useful. Help me pick up the rest of these corns. Nope. Let me off. Thank you. Really don't like that horse. The sacks it carries are convenient, but the way it moves and doesn't like to let me off and all that, I don't like him. He's a jerk horse. And I don't like a jerk horse. I like a horse that behaves, a horse that does what I want it to. Eh. This is more like it. Let me on. There we go. Apparently if I face down, it lets me off properly. So that's good to know. Oh, hey, you're back. Yeah, I'm still here. Had technical difficulties earlier, and the game didn't want to do properly. I had audio going, no video, couldn't make things do, so I just had to restart all of the things, so then all of the things would work. And unfortunately, that takes a little while, because despite using an SSD for most of the things, my computer takes about roughly 4 to 5 minutes to actually boot up Windows. Don't know why. It's very frustrating. But yeah, it takes way too long for the computer to boot up. And it's a relatively new computer. It shouldn't take that long. Heck, my old computer didn't take this long. Old computer took like 30 seconds or so. Maybe a minute, tops. So I think it's like something in the settings. I'm going to be... Oh, I made less than before. Well, before I had nothing but corn, but yeah. Still, I made money. Cool. But yeah, pain in the butt computer when it comes to the boot time, and I don't care for that. Gonna try to mess with the settings at some point and hopefully correct that. But for now, we is farming, and we is making money. It's the middle of summer, and we have over 15,000 money again. So that's neat. Yeah, I did see somebody show up in the chat briefly before, but then they left. Or at least I'm pretty sure they left, because I didn't see them anymore after that. It's a little bit hard to tell with the way the population counter, the chat counter, viewer count, whatever. Because I never know if it's counting me or others or what. Did you miss any events? You did not. It is middle of summer. I don't think anything really happens until maybe the end of summer. I think. Can't really remember. Oh, that's a shame. Run out of stamina, just 2 away. But all that you've missed so far has just been me farming, getting a bit of money in from the farming, and I bought 2 new cows. And named them. I named the newest cow Bessie, B-E-S-Y. Best that I could do with it. Bit more of a traditional cow name. And I named the other one Butt. That way I can actually have butt milk. Once it's fully grown, anyway. So I will literally be brushing the butt. And milking the butt. Hi, chicken statue. All that running around just so I can water 2 areas. Oh, fun. Such an efficient game. There we go. On the bright side, there's only a little bit of the tomatoes left to deal with. I also harvested some of my grass. So that's a thing. Although most of it's growing in again. $9.80 on the grass. Or fodder. Whatever. And then I walk over the wife to go to sleep. What's tomorrow's weather? Bright and sunny. Come on, weather lady. Give me a little bit of rain. Think of a name for the baby. I don't wanna. Quit making me do all of the things. You just stand there all day and take eggs from me. You do something for a change. Hi, horse. How's the plant stuff? Still plants? Good to know. Don't need that. Oh, I don't have to worry about fodder. I've got over 900. I am very well set as far as feeding my animals goes. I mean, I'll still probably gather up some of it once I get lower, but I just recently topped off on it. So yeah, I'm pretty well set on the dead grass. Which I'm still confused why chickens eat it, but whatever. Food for them. And I like that you can give fodder to people, but it gives them like zero affection points for you. It's just like, oh, grass. Thank you. Like, they don't react negatively to it. They just kind of take it from you, say thanks, send you on your way. Probably mutter behind your back about how strange you are for giving them grass. Holy crap, they're congregating all of this one side. They're trying to block me off from feeding them. Which you wouldn't think they would want to do. What with it being food for them. Onina never cared about the dead grass. There's like literally anybody you give dead or yeah, I guess it's dead, but yeah. Anybody you give grass to, they're just like, thanks. And then that's it. I think it's that way through all of the Harvest Moon games. It's just, oh hey, grass, thanks. Like 0 points. They neither like nor dislike it. It's just, you're just giving them grass and then that's it. I find that kind of funny. Yes, Bessie, good girl. You look fine today. Brush the Bessie. Yes, Burb, good girl. You look fine today. Brush the Burb. And milk the Burb. Talk to the ham. No, don't run away. Let me love you. I love you by pulling milk out of your butt. Also by brushing your butt. Brush, brush. Don't you make that face at me. Yes, butt. Good girl. You look fine today. That's a fine looking butt. Baresh the butt. Nina also enjoys getting the poison mushrooms once you're married to her, which I find that strange, because she's literally the only person in the game that enjoys poison mushrooms. Oh, heck yeah. 20,000 money. Did not know that I was up that much. Cool. I'm gonna buy a new cow. Wait, what first? I'm going to turn in a tropical fruit. You know, all the money that I can get. Why does it have to be all the way up at the top of the mountain? Does it fall from that tree there? If so, why? And why aren't there more of it? Wrong direction, me. The selling box is this way. Also, we just had lunchtime, so I gotta scoot if I want that moo cow. Turn the poison mushroom into medicine. The thought has crossed my mind right up until I started getting suspicious that she was in with the chickens. Still need to pick all the tomatoes. Yes, I do. Well, it's a little bit late now, so whatever. I'm here. I'm buying a cow. Running back, I wouldn't really have much time for anything, so yeah, just here we are doing this. I easily forget things. So yeah, we've got a new cow. It doesn't get me money right now, but I did a thing for the day. So I can at least say that I've been sort of productive. Time to name another cow, and no, I'm not naming it Cran. What to name you? I generally don't like naming stuff after names that I use. With the exception of just naming something like Skysen. Just for the heck of it. Like labeling and such. What to name you? Cool. Just because. Wait, time! Oh, no time for the horse. No time for the shipper either. Crap. Soon as I got out of the text box, he shows up. Jeez. Well, at least I know what's up for tomorrow. Bunch of tomatoes. And I gotta water all of the things again. I want a rainy day so I can be free. I like the rainy days. They let me be lazy. And I'm rhyming way too much today. That's getting weird. Watering. 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 So much watering. Wait, once they're fully grown like this, do I need to keep watering them? Like, does that help them to keep sprouting out their produce? Or am I just wasting time with this? Definitely want to get these out of the way. Ooh, these look ready. They should be putting corn out very soon. I definitely like that I have this new setup with all of the things being easier to water and harvest. Much better than what I had going on before with the squares. And... oh, just one off. Really, game? You're really gonna do that to me? Fine. Well, just one, I should only have to eat the fruit. So I can just go eat the fruit, come back, water that one thing, and, then hit the hay. At least the fruit, eating the food gives you stamina, so I got that going for me. Bit of a shame that you can't eat your own food for that. That'd be kind of nice. I mean, technically the lunches that you eat, the little breakfast, lunch, and I would assume the dinner that the wife gives you, technically those give you a little bit of stamina back. I don't know exactly how much, but yeah, they do. I experienced that at one point. Did lunch right after running low, and suddenly I had a little bit of stamina again. I was like, hey, I have stamina. I can do things again. Boop. Alright, dog. Okay, it was just more sun again, right? Hey, yup. Of course it is. It's summertime. Why would it rain? Okie dokie. Hi, wife. How you doing? Have you pooped out a baby yet? Think of a name for the baby. I don't wanna. Name it Jeff. His name is Jeff. If it's a girl, Jeff. Her name is Jeff. Oh, that's settled. Cool. Best dad. Best farmer dad. Hi, chickens. Hi, eggs. Just gonna take one of your eggs away. Hope you don't care. If you do care, I don't care. I gotta give my wife a present. Hey, wife. I got a present for you. Stick this in your face. Oh, if I go to not stick things in your face. Oh, dealing with the chickens. How I hate it. So you say I do need to keep watering things, even when they're fully grown. Good to know. I kind of figured as much. Yeah, just because they're plants, but it's always good to be sure. You can never be too certain with things like this. Because it would be my luck, I would go without watering it, thinking that it would be fine, and then suddenly, oh no, it's not putting out things and I'm losing money. Because I don't like losing money in this. I don't like losing money in any game. I don't like losing money, period. Losing money is a bad thing. One egg left. Hiya! And now the oh so lovely task of feeding them one bit of grass at a time. Oh, to have a lever that I could just pull and just poof, just instantly have grass in all of the slots. That'd be so nice. Instead of having to do it this way. Or just pull out like a big, like a hay bale and just kind of spread it across rather than one at a time. If it's a boy, name it Junior. If it's a girl, name it Junior. I like your line of thinking. One more left. No, they've got me boxed in. Why? I'll just go this way. At least these two are behaving. Siamese chickens? I've still got the sprinkler, don't I? Yes, I do. Darn it. Hi, moo cows. Brushy, brushy time. Get back in there. Talk to the ham. Brush the ham. Milk the ham. Ham milk. Yeah. I apologize if I sound a little bit off. I had mentioned it earlier, but I have a bit of a stuffy nose. A very sudden stuffy nose that didn't hit me until I started streaming. Do not know why. That's very annoying. It cleared up a little bit once I sat up, but seems to be returning again. I think I may have breathed in something that didn't agree with me. Brushy, brushy. Cult. Brushy, brushy. Happy cult. Oh, gotta feed them their gray. Delicious and nutritious, taste just like crayons. Gray crayons. Oh boy. That went in the box and you know it. Oh, 7 o'clock. Almost 20,000 money. So I need to get the tomatoes, yes. Because I've been forgetting those again. Ooh, corn. We has corn. Wow, and that bottom corn still hasn't come in at all. What the crap? The top corn has come in, I've picked it, and it's come in again, ready to be picked, and the bottom corn still hasn't come in for the first time. I've kept it watered. I don't know what's going on down there. Must be the chickens. They must be messing with the corn down there. Heck yeah. Great. Now we got these where it's uneven. Everything's going to be growing all out of sync now. Oh, lovely. Well, at least that'll keep me with the extra money, because that means that that last bit of corn will be growing in tomorrow. Neat. Sort of. Oh, eating lunch with corn on my head. Yay! I like that I finally figured out how to get off my horse on the proper side now. I just have it look down and it lets me off in the proper way. Horse is still a butt. But I'm managing to make things work out. There's a void between the boxes. I'm unsure what you mean. Unless you mean the cow feeding boxes. In which case that might be possible. Uh-oh. Running out of time. Running out of time. Come on. I just need to get these last 5. One more. Heck yeah. Every little bit counts. Ah, darn it. No. Darn it. So close. Well, now what do I do? Take it to the wife. Wives love corn. Wife, I have corn. I have corn. You're darn right, it looks delicious. Dinner! Heck yeah! Oh, well, I lost a piece of corn. But whatever. At least I got some kind of profits in. So that's cool. That's very important. Profits are very important to me. An important part of a balanced diet. Money! Whoops. Oh, now the watering. Slow, but still more tolerable than dealing with the chickens. And it plots against me a lot less often than the chickens. Of course, it's plants. I help them grow, so they like me. I'm in good with the plants. And I keep expecting the tomato leaves here. Like, I get what's going on with the leaves, the little sprite for it, whatever. I get what's going on with them. But I keep expecting, like, this little central bit to turn into a mouth and try to bite at me, or turn into a monster once it fully grows. Like, ever since I played the Reap What You Sow game, I'm able to see monsters in plants and stuff. Such a simple game, but they had a creative twist to it. Do I think the plants are capable of plotting against me? It's possible, but again, I'm in pretty good with the plants. I dig them, they dig me. Actually, I dig them, they get dug up. It's how we work. Hey, in this world, anything can plot against you. Never question it. You never know when something might suddenly happen to you, and then you see a plant suddenly kinda sitting there, not doing anything. It's very suspicious. Like a ladder suddenly fall over, and then there's corn over there, not doing anything. You know? Like I said, it's suspicious. What's the weather for tomorrow? Always with the sun. Hi, turtle. Righto. Hello, wife. You still haven't pooped out a baby. What kind of wife are you? Oh, it's Sunday. Good to know. Well, that means that I can't go buy a moo cow today. How's everything doing? Hey, tomatoes are coming in. Cool. Well, that means I can make plenty of money. But first, I gotta deal with the chickens. Yay. Hi, chickens. Hi, wife. Eat this. Be allergic to it. Whatever. I'm off to deal with the chickens again. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Move, chickens. I don't have much commentary for the chicken room anymore. At least at this time. So pardon me if I fall silent every now and then in here. I mean, it's just chickens. Not a lot to say. I don't trust them and they don't trust me. Of course, I suppose they would be justified in their lack of trust in me, since I keep selling their children. Or their potential children. Out the way, chicken. I've got work to do. I have 3 more of you to feed. Why can't you feed yourselves? I mean, the fodder box is just right there. You could take turns. You could line up and take turns just eating directly from it. Huzzah! Push the cow, talk to the cow, brush the cow, and pull milk out of its butt. Push the cow, talk to the cow, brush the cow, and pull milk out of its butt. Compliment the butt. Brush the butt. Brush the butt. Oh, I missed a cow. Right, I forgot I'm up to this many cows now. Hope I've been remembering to feed them all. And yes, I have heard about the President of the U.S. pardoning turkeys. I wonder why you don't get turkeys in this game. I never thought about that before. You don't get turkeys in Harvest Moon. Huh. I mean, I guess they wanted to keep it basic. Cows and chickens. Occasionally sheep. You get a goat in A Wonderful Life. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah, you get a goat in that. So you get goat milk, make goat cheese. Kind of neat. Let's see. Ooh. 27270. Oh, if only there was one more 2. So let's see. I have plant harvesting to do. Produce. Alright, horse. Come on. Corn, because it gets me the most money. It takes priority. I like that I figured out getting out on the proper sides now. That helps a lot with all of this. As far as getting everything done in a timely manner. So I'm not just struggling with the horse trying to figure out why I can't get off in the proper way. No, you don't. Quit running away. Let me stick corn in you. Oh, more corn! Gentlemen, behold! More corn! Oh, lunch with corn. And tomatoes. So much running. Hey, you actually stepped a little bit closer to me. Cool. Yeah, I'd mentioned reap what you sow earlier. Don't know if you've ever seen it. I played it on the channel last year, I believe. So I've got a couple of videos on it. I think I did like 2 episodes on it. Pretty short game. Styled after the classic Game Boy. So you got the simple visuals, the green scale, all that stuff. It's like a little farming game with a combat mechanic to it. So you like grow stuff, turns into monsters. You kill the monsters. You get seeds from the monsters. You plant that and, you know, wash, rinse, repeat. It's kind of a neat little farming game. I could recommend giving it a try sometime if you like the Harvest Moon thing. Hey, hey! I got money. Slightly more than yesterday. Hey, that corn finally came in. Heck yeah. Took it long enough. But yeah, reap what you sow. Pretty fun. Yeah, at this point, it's probably fairly well buried in my videos. You probably have to do like a manual search for it. Like type it in or whatever. It's also on, I believe, Itch.io. Yeah, I think it's just on Itch.io. I don't remember it being on like Game Jolt or any other places. I think it is slightly buggy, but nothing too terrible. It's like it might, like on rare chance, crash on you, and it doesn't have save files, I don't think, so if you lose anything, oops. But pretty short game overall, fast-paced and all that. Because things grow fairly quickly. So it's sort of like a micro version of this, but Halloween themed. And that's kind of neat. Little guy, you get worn out way too easily. Especially for somebody who has almost all 10 of the stamina fruit. You should have way more stamina than this. Poof. Really? You wore out after this? What did I do to wear him out? Normally he lasts longer than that, doesn't he? Oh no, that was both of the full 2 things there, I suppose. Don't need to water ground crops. Oh, right. I wasn't really paying attention to that part. I was just kind of going through the motions at that point, but whatever. Which would imply that I also don't have to water the grown corn that was at the bottom. So back to the ranch again. Oh boy. I'm blaming the slightly stuffy nose for some of the forgetfulness that I'm displaying today. I get a little stuffy and my brain goes even more mushy than usual. Oof, dead. So good to know. The tropical fruit gives just enough stamina to do 2 things. That's not much. There you go, dog. What's the weather? I think I've already checked it. I keep forgetting. Yep. Sunny days. Oh boy. Well, I was watering the crops just then because I wanted to test how much stamina the fruit would give me. Nice and bright today. That means that it's probably Monday. That means that I can go buy a cow. Ooh. Almost 3,500 money. Neat. I like that. Ooh. Oh, okay. It was taking a moment to load up the screen. I thought maybe something was going on. Eggs for the lady. Or egg for the lady. Just one. Not going to give her all of my eggs. Well, that would lose profits. Will Nina ever show signs of the pregnancy? Probably not. I think you go through an event, like maybe somebody tells you, oh no, she's pregnant, she's going to have a baby, or whatever. It's like, hey, farmer guy, your wife's having a kid, and then you get the choice to go there and like witness the birth of your firstborn or continue farming. I think you get like happiness points or points with the lady or whatever if you attend the birthing. But yeah, for the most part, I think it's just poof, she has a baby. Like, she doesn't get the belly or anything like that. They probably didn't bother making extra sprites just for that. Huh. Most of the chickens today are clustered together near the bottom. I'm okay with this. That means that they are out of my way. Well, right up until I need to leave, anyway. Really, chickens? Making me take the long way. There we go. Wait. Yep. I forgot the sprinkler again. Give me that brush. I don't need to sprinkle my cows. I need to brush them. I mean, I could sprinkle my cows. It just wouldn't really do much. I might water down the milk. That'd be about it. Talk to the ham. Brush the ham. Milk the ham. Butt juice. Fresh from the ham. Move. Talk to the burb. Brush the burb. And pull milk from its butt. Hey! Now Burb is given the giant milk. Cool. Talk to the butt. Brush. Okay. That counted as a brushing. I brush the butt. And brush you. And talk. And brush you. Yay! They've all been talked to and brushed. And darn it, making me waste my grass. It should really register better than that. I mean, it's still going near the box. And this is some very dead-looking grass. Yep, that's everything. Cool. Happy cows. Right. Plenty of produce to get. Off we go to get some produce. The produce. Going to the far end here, but whatever. Behold! Corn! Alright, let me ride you. Don't you walk away from me. You stay right there, or come in this direction. Whichever is fine, just so long as you're not walking away. Because I would really rather you be closer. But whatever. Last of the corn. Come on. And the corn. Cool. Now for the tomatoes, unless this corn up here is ready. It is not. Awesome. Hey, don't. You can walk closer to me once I'm further away from you. Doesn't do much good walking closer to me when I'm right next to you. You don't go anywhere. You are not a very bright horse. Although I think that was established long ago. Heck yeah, I'm gonna get full profit today. Because I'm actually able to harvest everything. Yay! We did the things. Now then. Time check. 2 o'clock. Holy crap, time went by. I do not believe that I have enough time to go get that tropical fruit. Yeah, I would go buy cows, but again, I'm not sure that I have time for that. Time goes very quickly in this. I'll try though. I mean, I did want to buy a cow. I'm just, again, with the time and such. Because time... 3... I'm gonna be pushing it. I made it! Heck yeah! Give me a cow! Want to buy a cow? Will you be buying one? Yes, I just said I want to buy a cow! What, you got corn in your ears? Running home to name a cow. You can only buy one cow at a time. He does not let you buy more than that. I tried that earlier in the stream, and you have to buy a cow, go back to the ranch, name it, let it be in the barn, and then go buy another cow. I guess because of the naming process. It's already evening. Doesn't do anything putting this in the box, but whatever. Hi, guy. I have fruit. What do you have? Oh, you have a cow. Wrong letter. There we go. Wrong letter again. Mellow. I'll try to name the next one Dude, since you made that suggestion. Naming this one Mellow because I was holding a melon. Or what I'm assuming is a melon. Mostly just generic fruit. But I think it breaks open like a melon, so I call it a melon. Going to have so many cows. I think that's 6 cows now. So yay, cool. Making cow progress. Just gotta remember to go pet and feed and brush the cow. Nice to know. Going the entire length of the corn is 50% stamina. And drop. Go deal with the moo cow. Wait, what am I holding? Don't need to milk the baby. Hi, moo cows. There you are. Oof. Right. Can't brush it because I'm out of stamina. I forgot that brushing them takes up a small amount of stamina. So that might be why sometimes, on rare occasion, I'm actually a tiny bit low on the stamina. That would explain it. I always forget if maybe there's something to the right over there, but I guess that's only in spring and fall. Summertime, you gotta go all the way up here. For one thing. Yeah, even using the brush uses up stamina. A very, very small amount, though, like I said before. I remember reading about it, but I think it's like 1 or 2%, maybe. Like, very small compared to everything else. But, like, pulling weeds, picking up stones, you can do that all day long. Like, infinite stamina for doing that stuff. It doesn't use up any kind of stamina to pull weeds or pick up the heavy stones. Like, this. Do that all day. Doesn't take up stamina. That's why there's the sort of exploit at the beginning of the game where time doesn't pass until you go into the building, where you can just go around, pull all the weeds, and throw away all the rocks at the beginning of the game, because you don't have to worry about stamina with these things. They don't use up any kind of stamina. You just keep on going. But you do anything else, cutting grass, milking cows, brushing them, any of that stuff, that uses up stamina. Don't know about painting, but if it does use up stamina, probably not much, especially considering you can only paint 3 things in the game. And that being 3 tiles to the house. 3 or 4. Come along, doggy. I mean, it's not going to be raining, so I could just leave you out, but whatever. I like to be nice. Let you sleep indoors where it's comfortable. What's the weather for tomorrow? Sunny days? Yup. Lovely, lovely. You gonna poop that thing out or what? We gotta get started on the other kid. Tuesday. 3,500. Plenty of produce to pick. Ah. Darn door. Have an egg in the face. I almost went back out the door. I actually managed to stop myself this time. I'm wise to my crap. Out me way, chicken. Me am egg. Are there fewer eggs today? It looks as though there are fewer eggs today. Are you chickens cheating me? Oh, there's one. So they're sitting on some of the eggs. Neat. Sort of. Trying to hatch their own eggs. I never really count out the eggs, I just know that they appear in set positions, and I wasn't seeing the eggs in some of those positions. But again, that just wound up being because chickens were sitting on them. Huzzah! Chickens dealt with. I see that over there. You move. Or just give me that, whichever. Yeah, I'm a smart. Should be all of the eggs then. Yay. Time to go moo a cow. 6 cows. Whoops. Get over there. It's time to brush you. Brush the butt. Brush the ham butt. Pull milk out of the ham butt. Brush the burb. Pull milk out of the burb butt. Long-range butt brushing. No, let me love you. With a brush. Oh hey, I see those pixels. Trying to hide from me. You will not hide from the brushing. Your butt too will be brushed. As will they all. One moment. Much better. Had to stop for a drink. Don't you walk away from me. You walk this way. Well, at least it's not the whole thing of corn. Oh, wait, nope. It's just got a gap in it. But yay! Got produce coming in. That will probably bring us up to 40,000 money. That's awesome. And all of the chickens necessary for a good result. And half of the cows. Cool. I think I'm already primed for like half the endings in the game. Since you get endings for like the dog, the cows, the chickens, the farming. Time. Oh, you can't check time on the horse. No. Leave it to a kid to give a technically correct answer. Because you can get milk from a bottle. Or a box. Or a bag. If you're weird. Only weird people get milk from bags, though. Haha! I have harvested all of the things. Heck yeah, 8,000. Wow. Woohoo! We did the things. Victory lap. Oh, wait, never mind. Weeds. Victory lap. Wait, never mind. Weeds. Victory lap. Yep. More weeds. Victory weed pulling. I like how you have to use the sprint button with the horse in order to jump over the fencing, but it doesn't actually affect the horse's ability to run. It's like right now I'm running, or rather I'm running without using the sprint button. Now I'm holding the sprint button. It's doing nothing. Like no change. Like not sprint button, sprint button. It just lets you jump over the fencing. It's kind of weird. But now we got to go water things again. Because they always need watering. One more weed. Oh, I see it. Saw it earlier and kind of forgot to go after it. Yeah, milk bottle comes from a mama milk bottle. Everybody knows that. Small things come from big things. Somewhere out there is a giant, gross, pulsating milk bottle monster that's just constantly pooping out milk bottles like a queen ant or something does. Or like the queen, whatever they were, the queen slug from Futurama that kept pooping out slurm soda. Keeps just constantly pooping out milk bottles in such a fashion. Tasty. Off we go to get stamina just to water 3 things, possibly 4. Yay! Highlight of the day. Why couldn't we just set up some of these stamina regaining things back at the ranch? You know, plant some of that food, not the tropical fruit. Then I could grow my own, and then just eat those. Maybe set up a hot spring on the ranch somewhere. That'd be nice. Have a nice big farm, but also have a hot spring on it. That way you finish the rest of your day and then you just go sleep in the hot spring. Feel fantastic. Well, right up until it cooks you. But before that, you'll feel fantastic. Probably be pretty good for the crops as well. What with all the minerals. Hello, wife. Don't mind me. I'm just going to walk over you. Oh, diddly hum. What's the weather? More sun. Oh, yay. Fine. What do you say, wife? You always want me to think of a name for the baby. Why? Why can't you come up with names for the baby? It's your baby. It's coming out of your body. I'm just a simple farmer guy. I don't know nothing about naming no baby. But I do know how to stuff an egg in your face. So here, stuff an egg in your face. Hi, chickens. Oh, and I just noticed the time. It's a little bit hard to keep track of things with the difficulties from earlier somewhat interrupting the stream before. Uh-oh. Move, chickens. Yeah, I got about 15 minutes. Then I'll be doing the wind down. Ah, darn it, I did it again. I threw the egg at the wrong box. I got distracted by the chickens blocking me from the correct box. On the bright side, feeling a bit better now that I'm nearing the end of the stream than I did before starting it. Because my feet were quite sore before. Guess they've had time to recover now. I can walk again. It's a miracle. Not that I couldn't walk before, it's just, it was quite uncomfortable to do so. Why the sore feet? Because I was standing on them for several hours on a very hard surface. Tends to make the feet hurt. One more bit of grass. Done. Heck yeah. Be gone, chickens. I shan't look for you or look at you for the rest of the day. Did I step on my feet? Multiple times. Well, that's called walking. It too is uncomfortable after a while. All the moving and exerting myself, it's horrible. Alright, cows. Talk to the ham butt. Brush the ham butt. Pull milk from the ham butt. Pull big milk. Sploosh. Oops. Talk to the bird butt. Brush the bird butt. Pull milk from the bird butt. Bird butt milk. Talk to the butt. Brush the butt. Brush the butt. Alright, which one of you is Bessie? Hey. Brush you. Hey. Long range brushing. And there we go. Happy cows. Time to feed the happy cows. Can't have starving happy cows. Happy only does so much. It doesn't keep them fed. They can be happy all day long, but then they might still fall over dead. You gotta give them their daily ration of gray. Gray is very important to animals, especially farm animals. Look at that money. Nice. Over 40,000. I can buy cows with that money. Or I can go harvest food. I'm a harvest food. Harvesting. Ho! Oh, hey, more corn. Behold, more corn. Never was a huge fan of Aqua Teen Hunger Forced. But, I always really liked the Behold Corn scene. And the Behold More Corn. I guess it was because of the continuity. I don't know, I just liked those in particular. Okay, let me... There we go. Don't you walk away from me. And yes, that's where I get the Behold Corn from. If it seems like an odd thing for me to say. Because it was an odd thing for me to say. Intentionally. Corn! Yay, I got corn. More corn. So much corn. And tomatoes. So much tomato. How about these? Were these ready? I forget. They were not ready. Just a bunch of the tomatoes. About half of them, I think. Neat. Probably won't buy a cow today. Because I'm so busy with the produce. Quit walking away from me, you horse. You are supposed to be here helping me. Not helping me. Excuse me. Probably a good thing the stream will be ending soon. Even with something to drink. My throat's getting a bit dry. Not a very talkative person, so talking for this long, even just random babble, it's a bit hard for me. So close, so close. Shipper man will be here any moment. Oh no! Darn it. I had one in my hands. Screw it. There. I'll just give this one to the wife, I don't care. Just keeping them all growing together with the pattern. Dog! Why? Why, dog? Please move. I can't give it to the wife anymore. The dog got in the way. Fine then. You're going inside. Darn dog. Wait. Is she still awake? Darn it, she went to bed. She wasn't in bed before. Curse you, passage of time. And now the watering. Oh, the lovely watering. I think I'll probably finish with the watering and turn in, then see what the next day will bring and probably end it at that. Start doing the wind down. Because along with it just being the usual time, or close enough, but with the issues earlier. Also got to take a short break so then I can get around to recording my vidges for tomorrow. Starting up my winter gameplay. Got one coming out tomorrow that will hopefully be a decent game. I've seen somebody else play it very briefly. Like one episode. Or at least I saw them do one episode. I don't know that they did others or not, but yeah, it looked kind of fun. Looks like something that I would play on my own time anyway. So I figured I would bring it to the channel. See what do. This mountain, or so-called mountain, looks like if a good hard rain came through, the whole place would just turn into one giant mudslide. What game will I do next for the live streams? Once I am finished with this, I am still unsure. I've been trying to think of that over the last couple of streams. I'm thinking of probably doing like Earthworm Jim 2, but that would only be worth like one stream maybe. But still, it would be fun. More to that, just because I can. Because I like me some Earthworm Jim. It's always a good time. But as for anything more lengthy for a stream, I am unsure for now. Maybe Final Fantasy 1 one day. What's the weather for tomorrow? Sunny? Yes, it is. I like that he actually kneels down to watch the TV. Which is kind of funny considering it's as big as he is. You'd think he could watch it while standing. Yeah, I'm talking to you, little guy. I see you there, looking over your shoulder at us. Is anything? Like, can I look at these? Hey! They say it a gift from the workman. Okay, then. It a gift. Hey, wife, wake up. Why haven't you pooped out a baby yet? We got extra beds that need filling. Alright, let's see what the weather is for tomorrow. Ah, more sun. Why? Hey, 50,000 money, though. Just short of 51,000. What you got to say, wife? Heard of a rare seed, it grows to be a tall bean tree that reaches all the way to the sky. I want to see it. Well, too bad. You have to wait until next spring for that. But yeah, progress has been made. Wait. Let me go check the garden. Gonna be ending the stream, but I wanted to see. Yeah. So next time we got a bunch of corn and some tomatoes to bring in. So yay, more profits. And plenty enough money to bring in all of the new cows. And then have some left over. So yay. Next stream should be fairly eventful as far as progress goes. Or at least animals and stuff. So yay. Things are happening. But for now, going to go ahead and start winding down as I do. Because I also need to get up and stretch a little bit. Uh-oh. Gotta find my music folder. I forgot with the having to restart earlier. There we go. Forgot to bring up the folder before. Ah, the good musics. The wind down musics. And as soon as I'm winding down, I notice that I have 4 people present. Hello, 4 people. Possibly 3 if it's counting myself. I'm never sure. So how's everybody out there doing today? Sorry if you missed any of the fun times, but you know, streams end and all that. Yes, I am quite stiff right now. Yeah, I definitely need to go stretch. Which is funny considering I've been active today. Then again, that's probably why I'm stiff. Managed to do something somewhat interesting with the music today. At the beginning of the stream, or the attempted stream earlier anyway, I played the default version of a song, which sounded pretty alright. And then for the playlist for right now, during the wind down, I have the remixed version of that song. It looks like it will be the 4th one that we'll be playing for us right now. So that will take time. But still, I found it amusing. And it's good to hear that people are doing well. Even if some of you are heading to bed shortly. Sleep is for the weak. And the sleepy. Personally, I don't do sleep. So, sleep isn't for me. Have all the sleep you want, I suppose. Hey, new song. I like it when songs go together pretty well. Like transitions. Oh, the thing says 5 people now. Hello, 5 people. You've been lazy on your videos lately? For shame. I generally try to keep up with my schedule, whether I like it or not. But that's just me. Like, even if I have to do just some, a little one-off, I like keeping up with the things that I do. So I'm not really looking forward to getting a video out for Monday. Not that I don't want to, I'm just really worn out. Excuse me. Just really worn out feeling right now. Makes it a little bit hard to do. Especially if I want to be coherent when talking. Because that's the hardest part. Doing is one thing, but being coherent, that's the trick. Because anybody can just babble like an idiot over a video game. But actually stringing the words together that makes sense, that's where the real skill is. Hey, this is some pretty good wind-down music. Of course, a couple of the other songs that I have lined up pick up a little bit, but still, it's a good time. Next song. Oh, this has the feel-goods going on. Sounds kind of like some walking around montage music. I have not seen your newest video. I might check it out later if I have the time. Sorry for the lack of chatter suddenly. Along with enjoying the nice relaxing music, I'm just really run down feeling. I guess it's catching up to me by the end of the stream. Started out doing pretty well, stuffy nose aside.
This is a knife. G'day.
Hey, here's the remix. I like the music video for this. It's silly. Current song, for anyone interested, is Sniper's Godly Knife. It's not obvious. It's some music remixed with Team Fortress 2 audio thrown in. You know, I always like the Team Fortress 2 music, or music with Team Fortress 2 stuff mashed into it, rather. I don't know, it's a very flexible game. I was never heavily into playing the game, although I did play it a little bit, but it was always good for everything else, like art that people would do, or music and such. It was a good foundation for creative people.
This is a knife. G'day.
And coming up on the last song of the stream. A little bit more energetic here, I believe. Listen to a little bit of it. I think it picks up soon. Has a nice little beat going on. Some good stepping music. So not too energetic. Still pretty mellow. Got a nice groove to it though. So I dig it. And that's the music for today. That was a good time. I had a nice selection going this time around. And of course, the stream itself was pretty fun overall. Minor technical difficulties, well, a little bit more than minor technical difficulties, but yeah, technical difficulties early on with things not wanting to work, but then once they did work, things went pretty well. Made some progress, got some new moo cows, a lot of farming done. Pretty well off on money now, 50,000 money. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, making progress, making our way through the game. I think literally halfway through the game now, or just over, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, next time is looking pretty optimistic. But anywho, this has been a live stream. I hope you've enjoyed watching. And thank you for joining, and if you're watching it as a recording, thank you for watching it as a recording. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay